Actually, just look how many drivers are clattering that curb there. They are taking a big risk because it is on, and there you go.
And exactly as you say that, Jack Stedman has clipped the curb out of the final turn. Fortunately, nobody's hit him, but absolutely right, and that's the risk you run in these greasy conditions. Look again, we very nearly lost another one. These three riders out front are really trying to stretch out the gap. Bailey Stewart-Campbell from that man, Evan Belford in second position. Brinton in third at the moment. Oh, no, it's Belford! Belford down! Unbelievable!
It looks like he may have just got it out on that wet patch. There's a slight wet patch, wet line in the middle of the track.
In fourth, that's Sean Cuss, I think. In fourth place it is. Then it's to 27 of Archie Kitchen.
Littlewood goes for the lead! Oh, Marcus, no! Marcus, that was never going to happen. In a month of Sundays, and two more clatter into him. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Littlewood went for broke on Barthorpe.
And someone's picked up a bent axle there, definitely.
Well, that was never going to happen, unfortunately. It looks to me as though Charlie Knight got caught up in that one. So too did Alexander Hughes. And I think we lost...
I think Charlie Knight's going for the pits.
Charlie Knight's going for the pits. I'm going to wait till we're in the traffic, and that's where we are now. Look at that. Brinton held up a little bit. Oh, and he's down! Brinton is down! And O'Gorman somehow avoids him. But Emmanuel Brinton trips over the back marker. What a disaster for the race leader. It happens from time to time when you're in the traffic. You're desperately trying to hold your position. This is how it happens.
His front wheels caught the curb, I think. We'll have a look. This is the shot from above.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah, he's just gone over the curb. He's unsettled the bike. He's running to the back of the back marker, the traffic in front. It's similar to what Casey O'Gorman did last year. I think it was with Saffron Watley. Watch his front wheel, just goes over the curb.
Yeah,
there you go, he's just unsettled the bike,
it.
and then he's running to the back wheel, and he's lucky not to take down Casey O'Gorman there in second place.
Is that Edgar in the lead? I think that's Edgar making the move on the inside of Lomliev.
I don't think it is.
Oh, no, not quite. My apologies. I thought I saw...
Oh, and Rowledge is into third.
Oh, into the barriers!
That's Walker, is it?
Walker into the barriers! Unbelievable!
Bolton.
I think, no, sorry, it's Bolton. Bolton's in the barriers there as he clatters out of third position. That is where they're headed.
O'Gorman defends, goes narrow, forcing Bannister around the outside. O'Gorman down the inside of James Rose Jr. James Rose Jr. tags the back of Ryan Hitchcock. He goes down. Hitchcock lucky to get away with it. And Casey takes the win just from Josh Bannister in second place. Absolute drama into the final turn. Very unfortunate for James Rose Jr. and very fortunate for Ryan Hitchcock, whose rear wheel was tagged, but Ryan managed to stay upright. Casey took advantage down the inside. Here we go, let's have a look at the replay. You'll just see, there you go, James Rose Jr. as Ryan tips it in front. I'll talk about Clayton later in the programme. Here comes a move by, there's Axel Robertson.
Oh, Robertson's going around! Robertson's going around as the 49 dives for the inside. Josh Thompson-White and Saul Robertson is going to have to come back from a long way now. That is a disaster. Now, the question there is, could that one have been avoided? Let's have a look at it again.
I think, well, the 49 comes down the inside. He's in a straight line.
That's Thompson-White on the inside.
Now look at Saul there, has a look at him. He knows he's there and turns into him.
Oh, well, that's very revealing, unfortunately.
Yeah, the 49 then turns away from him. Then he has another go as he's coming into the turn. That's only ever going to go pear-shaped. You can't expect the 49 to go on the grass. I'm sorry, Saul. But round he goes. Again, I think you said earlier, Jay, in the dry conditions, probably get away with that. But look at this. Look what happens. He ends up on the track.
Oh.
He is very lucky not to...
How close.
Wow. All over. That's the mistake that Oliver Hodgson...
Oh, he's gone wide!
Even bigger mistake.
Oh, Elliot, it's obviously the problem is getting worse and worse. He is doing his very, very best to wrestle away from it as Hodgson goes into the chicane. Oh, and that's into the barriers! Harvey's gone into the barriers. He should get that recovered, but oh, disaster. He's going to lose the place on the podium. Hodgson wins it. Porter is going to come through for second. He's happy about that. Joe Turney is going to mug a podium position in third place from Thomas Turner and Elliot Harvey. Gut-wrenching for Harvey. What a start from Luke Watts, and there's a spin further back. That is William McIntyre coming together with Aidan Neat, and we got another one in there as well. Now that is Kai Pacini, who has gone in there with the Gladiator, Maximus Hall. Kai Pacini, the boxer.
the boxer and the gladiator, Jake. I thought sometime during the season I may be able to use that, but I didn't think it was going to be turn 3 in the opening round. That's Neat and McIntyre coming together. McIntyre blames Neat, it wasn't his fault. The officials discussing the situation with Danny Russell. Looks like he's going to get a 5-second penalty for being out of position, and I'm not sure if he's got damage to the front nose.
It's made for Johnson. Johnson's lost it in the S's, and how on earth was he missed? That is incredible. Oh, what a move from Bradley Barrett on his teammate Charlie Turner. He's going to be replaying that one forever and a day, and that's a spin. That's a spin from Luke Oliver. He was the leading rookie. Oh, and he comes into it. The 99 has nowhere to go, Ryan Luscombe. What a disaster. Luke Oliver has spun the cards already. Let's watch. Look, these guys have all gone on the curbs. Oliver's turned it too early.
Yeah, he's turned it too early, hit the first part of the curb. That spun him out. We've been talking about this all day, Jake, people running the curbs. But
here comes Luscombe, now watch.
This is not the best piece of driving. You've got to wait until all of these carts have gone. I don't know what he's thinking.
He checks to see if he's got
Drives
back in.
Straight in front of Ryan Luscombe. Luscombe and nowhere
Luscombe's
to go.
got no hope. That's blameless.
And Luscombe's going to look at that. His nose cone.
Yeah.
He's going to get a nose cone penalty.
That's Luscombe's race over.